Berlin is the city I live in, and here's a quick guide of what you should see in the capital of Germany. Bang!
That was my quick travel guide. Now you know what to see and visit in Berlin. Thanks for watching. Bye! Okay, that was a bit rushed. Let's dive into more details now. Let me explain the characteristics of the German attitude and what we all can learn from this. I'm offering you these insights while guiding you around some nice spots in this unique German capital. As the cliché goes, Germans generally strive for perfectionism and precision, and they love rules and order. They use the word Order, Ordnung, in many expressions. To ask, are you alright, becomes, ist alles in Ordnung, which literally means, is everything in order? Germany even has a legal authority to make sure there is order in public spaces called Ordnungsamt, literally meaning the agency of order. You even have the expression Ordnung muss sein, literally order must be. The disadvantage of this mindset is that a lot of people can easily become too orderly and stuffy, which definitely happens, especially among older people. However, that's just one side of the German attitude. The other side is that German order is actually quite pragmatic. The rules are supposed to be practical and reasonable to make everyone's life easier. I personally think that German order is a really great thing.
So yeah, I'm outside. Okay, one of the things I recommend in Berlin is the place called Büro. It's at Gleisdreieck station, which is in central southern part of Berlin, and this is a great place to hang out in summer. You can be outside, and this is basically container bars and restaurants, and it has a really nice vibe, and that's where I am right now. One thing I like about Berlin is that it's such a liberal city, such a free city. You can do and be whoever and whatever you want to be. So this is very, very nice. And also, you don't even need to speak German to find a job here. So there's lots of English-speaking people. It's a very international city. This is the Potsdamer Platz, and Potsdamer Platz is a central area not far away from Brandenburger Gate, and now I'm walking along the Avenue of Stars of the German film industry. Specific about the German mindset. I think what makes the German mindset is rationality. So Germany and Germans in general are very, very rational people, and and in general that's a good thing, but it comes with a drawback, and the disadvantage is that German people might appear very dry and not very emotional, and that makes people not very inspirational or not very visionary. So Germans put a focus on security and being safe, which again is a good thing, but you can easily exaggerate with that, and Germans tend to do that.
Despite the German orderliness, you can drink on the street and even on the train, a thing that isn't obvious in many other countries. People from around the world move to Berlin to free themselves of rigid life, to be whoever and whatever they want without being judged. That's what Berlin is, and here the German orderliness and love of rules intermingle with freedom, experimentation, creativity, and a healthy amount of crazy chaos. That makes Berlin very attractive and sexy as a city, even though the capital might be slightly poorer than the rest of other wealthy parts of Germany.
Also, the city is very political, so there's almost every weekend some kind of protest.
Berlin in particular is a liberal city that became a hub of cultural experimentation and easygoing attitudes.
I'm here in Prenzlauer Berg, which is a place where I used to live here in Berlin, and I really recommend the place. It's a nice area with lots of restaurants and bars, and it's quite colorful, and also it's a family area, so I recommend it. It's an area, a neighborhood that you should really visit.
So what's the lesson for us from all this? Well, see it this way. The German mindset represents a strong mind due to its rational and reasonable attitudes for daily life. It's a good thing because we all need to develop our critical thinking faculties and rational lifestyles. Rationality is the way, but it comes at a price, and that price is the loss of spontaneity and emotionality, and the tendency to doubt everything through overthinking, which might lead to hesitation and unnecessary fear. That's why it's important for us to practice the balance between rationality and emotionality. It's our emotions where the right human relations derive from, and we need to reconcile emotions with thoughts to lead a rational lifestyle, but also to keep our childlike vitality and the power of imagination. Germany can teach us how to be rational. To that rationality, we should also add the emotional aspects that motivate and inspire us. If you combine these two aspects of human nature, the mind and the emotion, then you reach the optimum balance between the two. From my point of view, this is the lesson that the German mindset can teach us. Do you see it this way? Do you see it differently? Have you been to Germany and did you notice the differences to your own culture? Let me know in the comments. See you in the next one.